Hello! This video will be the second of a three-part series covering considerations when designing applications to run in the cloud. This section will cover multi-zone and multi-regional deployment, do not write to the local file system, and stateless design. Multi-zone and multi-region deployment. One of the aspects to hosting applications in on-premises environments that can easily become cost-prohibitive is the ability to deploy to multiple data centers for redundancy and resiliency. Cloud providers like Microsoft Azure and Amazon Web Services are made up of many regions spread across multiple continents and geographies that can be utilized for any cloud application deployment. There are also multiple availability zones within each region that can be utilized to enable application instances to be deployed to specific data centers within a region. Application deployments that utilize zones and regions have the capacity to be globally resilient against regional or data center failures. This extra resiliency can be combined with scaling out to host applications with a much greater level of resiliency and availability than is possible in most on-premises data center environments. Do not write to the local file system, okay? When using a platform as a service to host an application, it is important to not write anything persistent to the local file system. The reason for this is that multiple instances of the application running in the service do not share the same local file system, as they are hosted on different virtual machines. Instead of writing to a local file system, any files and/or data that needs to be accessed across application instances should be written to a shared storage service like blob storage or other database services. Stateless design. When designing applications to scale out instead of scale up, the design to share state across instances can prove to be difficult depending on the overall application architecture. Modern application architecture is to design applications to remain stateless. This has become the modern standard in web application and REST API design. It is common to use cookies with an HTTP-based application to remain stateless, but another option is to use a cache service to share state across instances for applications that still require a state. Thank you for watching. If you want to learn more, take a look at the next video in the series covering going serverless and platform as a service.